Hey, what's going on? Good morning. This is just, a Thousand Talks recap, episode one. Just kind of following up on the first episode and just some of the things that we were going over and just kind of where we are, as of today, May 30th. It's been a hectic day and a half, man. It's been pretty intense out there. There's been a lot of riots, there's been a lot of protests. All over a lot of different major cities, almost everywhere. There's almost not a place that you're not going to see any kind of protest or some kind of effect of this whole George Floyd situation.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Go get your money, my nigga. Go get your shit, my nigga. Go get your money, my nigga. Go get your money, my nigga. Let's get your money, my nigga. What's hell? Turn up. Turn up. Shit, cover your face. Cover your face, my niggas. Oh, cover your face, girl. Cover your face. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh!
And it was pretty intense. There was a lot of protests going on over in DC, outside the White House in New York. They were outside the Barclays Center. Some NYPD cars got smashed up. In my hometown of Chicago, Las Vegas, there was a lot of intense stuff going on last night. Even this guy, I don't know what this guy was doing. I don't know. I guess I'm calling him a machine gun guy, but this dude was definitely in the riot mood. Check out this guy.
Let me just speak to what's happening here today. Above everything else, I am a mother. I am a mother to 4 black children in America, one of whom is 18 years old. And when I saw the murder of George Floyd, I hurt like a mother would hurt. And on yesterday, when I heard there were rumors about violent protests in Atlanta, I did what a mother would do. I called my son and I said, "Where are you?" I said, "I cannot protect you, and black boys shouldn't be out today." So you're not going to out-concern me and out-care about where we are in America. I wear this each and every day and I pray over my children each and every day. So what I see happening on the streets of Atlanta is not Atlanta. This is not a protest. This is not in the spirit of Martin Luther King Jr. This is chaos. A protest has purpose. When Dr. King was assassinated, we didn't do this to our city. So if you love this city that has had a legacy of black mayors and black police chiefs and people who care about this city, where more than 50% of the business owners in Metro Atlanta are minority business owners. If you care about this city, then go home and pray that somebody like Reverend Beasley will come and talk to you and give you some instructions on what a protest should look like and how you effectuate change in America. This police chief made a video on yesterday, pull it up on YouTube, where she said she was appalled to watch the murder of George Floyd. This woman did that. You're not honoring the legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. and the civil rights movement. You're not protesting anything, running out with brown liquor in your hands, breaking windows in this city. T.I. and Killer Mike own half the West Side.
But unfortunately, we still got some other bases that we got to cover. We still have to go out and vote. Rioting is not just going to be the permanent solution. We need a permanent solution. Rioting is not going to solve everything. I'm pretty sure for people who are out there doing it, it feels great. It feels good at the moment, but we still need a permanent solution to solving these problems. And I think that is in essence what we should really stay focused on is that whole thing of solving our community problems as a whole, just like I was saying in episode 1. So Officer Derke Chauvin was basically charged with third degree murder and second degree manslaughter. He was not charged with first degree. The Floyd family is very unhappy. They definitely don't like those charges, and they definitely don't like so far what the allegations that are brought up against Officer Chauvin so far. And as a family member, I would not be happy as well either. This was a very negligent situation, and for him to only get a third degree is just kind of not cool. Also on May 29th, Officer Chauvin's wife filed for dissolution of marriage, or, and I guess in other words, a divorce, on him just yesterday. So that is also a double whammy going on. So not only was he charged with a third degree and manslaughter, he also got hit with a divorce as well at the same time. So talk about a double whammy. And Officer Chauvin obviously has brought definitely a big mountain of issues on top of himself at the moment. But other than that, on displeasing news, the George Floyd autopsy so far, as the state's coroner's office is saying, is that it's not from strangulation. It is from underlying health issues and possible intoxications was the end result of George Floyd's death, not a full-grown man on top of his neck, not having his hands behind his back and face directly into the floor with a knee behind his neck, but possible intoxications and underlying health issues. Man, oh man. So a lot of people are not going to be happy to hear that. I think if they wanted some rioting to stop, a lot of people are not going to be too happy to hear that, this is from underlying health issues. Because legally, that gives Officer Chauvin a great defense. It gives him some good stuff and ammo to come to court with. So the situation is just not done. It's just not over with yet. The rioting and other stuff, it may feel good now, but it's just not, just the situation's just long not done with just yet. So, but real quickly, I just want to enlighten on another situation over in Arizona. There was another guy, he was doing DoorDash. His name is Dimitri Mills. He was just going door to door, doing his normal day thing, delivering his food, I guess getting customers happy. People are still kind of coming off of quarantine. So, hey, this guy's just doing his job. I'm guessing when he was approaching the building, he couldn't find the room number. And I don't know if this guy was a nearby neighbor. I don't know how close he lived, but this guy felt the need to pretty much held the guy at gunpoint because I guess he was in suspicion of him. And just like I said in episode 1, a little situation can turn into something just so far gone and just so far crazy. Here, check out this video clip.
No, that's not what's going on. Yeah, that's what's going on.
We have food.
Hey, what's the order number?
It's 355.
Oh, yeah, call him. Heck yeah, call him for the police. Because you're the law, right? Yeah, no. You're the government. You get to dictate. You're not the law. Yes, I am. We are the law. What happened to we? What? What happened to we, the people? Okay. That's just you, right? Oh, there we go, right here.
Yeah, thank God.
Calm down, guy. I'm not even with this. Come on. This is the man right here. I have the right to shake. I have the right to be scared because of you. Yep. Drop the gun. Yep.
And just like that, man, a situation can go from just 0 to 100, and it just really didn't need to be. And just small stuff like that can get very unnecessary. But just like I was saying, it seems like a big repeat cycle. Everything is not always peachy keen, and here it is. A situation happens, it calms down, and next thing you know, there's a slap on the wrist, or the consequence is not that hard, and people just kind of forget. So we really need permanent solutions and just not temporary ones. And that is the real honest answer at the end of the day. Making sure it's all taken care of, not just for the moment, basically. You guys have a good day, man. Please, like and share. I appreciate that. Take care, and everybody be safe out there.